adult children. Her son said on Facebook that she was shot in the chest, and he praised paramedics who performed CPR on her all the way to the hospital. Collierville Police Chief Dale Lane confirms the unidentified gunman shot 12 others as well. Investigators say the suspected shooter then shot and killed himself.
Our Team 3 coverage of this breaking news story this morning from outside that Kroger. From the moment authorities were called, law enforcement swarmed that store and the surrounding area, and it remains an active investigation scene this morning. And that is where we have Simone Woolrich live right now. Simone, good morning.
Alex, good morning to you. Yeah, you just talked about the moment when they got that phone call. I can tell you that was most likely a moment of fear, right, of shock. And those same feelings still remain this morning. People are saddened by this, they are shocked by this, and they are pretty much heartbroken by this. I want to give you a look at what's going on right now because obviously this is still a very active scene here at this Collierville Kroger. You can see plenty of investigators still here. I'm going to have to move out of the shot because there are some investigator vehicles coming through this parking lot here. They are getting ready for this press conference that is set to begin at 10 o'clock this morning. Crime tape still here in the first parking lot of this Kroger. The scene is a lot quieter, of course, than it was from yesterday, but here's what we know so far. That first call came in about a possible shooting at the Kroger on Poplar and New Byhalia Road in Collierville just after 1:30 yesterday afternoon, and officers were on the scene within minutes. And then when those officers entered the store, they found multiple people shot and employees in hiding. I actually spoke with a man off camera this morning. He was one of those people that hid inside of one of the coolers here. He said he was inside for about 8 to 10 minutes. Very, very scary moments for him, of course. He said he was with some family members as well. Someone else who was very emotional with me this morning is the mayor of the town of Collierville. He has actually been out of town since September 10th. He came back into town last night around 7:30 when he was getting all of the alerts to his phone about what happened. I want you to take a listen to some of his sound here.
And I've seen other mayors stand in front of cameras just like this in cities that have reached out to us where something devastating like this has happened, and just thought, my gosh, I hope I never have to do that, but here I am. We are a family, and I know that the whole town is grieving, and but we'll make it through this.
Yeah, he actually started tearing up in that interview there. Someone else who I spoke with this morning, a Kroger employee, she has been working at this Collierville store since May, but she has been working for Kroger for about 27 years or so. She said she was actually on lunch break when this man came into the store and started shooting. When she came back into the parking lot, she had already gotten a call from her husband and some family members about what happened. Take a listen to what she had to say, because she says that she would see the suspect all the time, every day, when she would come inside of the store.
We've had several people with run-ins with him in the store, and they say he would cough their way, and then they would get into it like that, or, and people say they say good morning to him, and he would curse them out, so I was like, I don't want no trouble. I was like, I never said anything to him.
So Alex, Mary Beth, she says she has been replaying these moments in her head over and over again for the last several hours or so. She's been thinking about the fact that she could have been inside, and she would have been had she stayed. She actually got a call from her mother asking her to bring her lunch. That was the only reason why she left, or else she would be inside of this store. So you heard her talk a little bit about that suspect as far as what she knew about him. She talked a lot about his personality, about how some people would just try to avoid him inside of the store. So we are hoping to get some of those answers, some more information about the suspect here, why he would have done this, what exactly transpired. We are hoping to get some of those answers today at the press conference starting at 10 o'clock. Of course, we'll give you that live here on air. And coming up at about 9:30 or so, you'll hear more from that Kroger employee who you just heard from about those scary moments that she witnessed after the shooting happened here. But for now, we're live in Collierville this morning. Simone Woolrich, WRUG, News Channel 3.
Simone, thank you very much. So many emotional stories, firsthand accounts from those employees and people who were just customers out there around 1:30 yesterday afternoon. WREG's Quimitra Wilborn continues our Team 3 coverage of breaking news this morning.